It's a privilege. Something you can't do, baby. That's number chapter. Let's go. Them niggas need.
The Culture, with 7 Mitchell, Battle Rap Debate Podcast, on T7M Radio.
Yo, T7M Radio, this is The Culture. I am your host, as always, 7 Mitchell. Happy Easter to everybody. We live and we so lit, man. The Smack Volume 2 experience is wrapping up, and you know what the fuck we came to do and how we give it up here on The Culture, man. Salute to the streets, man. 914-205-5510 is the number to call up, because it's going down today, man. Again, happy Easter. Joining me as always, I got my co-host, T7M Radio's journalist out in California. We got Brother Jeff with us, of course. Brother, what's popping?
Brother 7, happy Easter to everybody. I'm feeling real behind the 8 ball because I have no idea what went on. So you know I'm going to be all ears, brother.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy today, man. We got a full plate when it comes to Smack because the URL showed off this weekend, man. I'm not even going to hold you. Salute to you, Brother Jeff. Happy Easter. I actually got a present for you and a couple of other people that come on the show today. I went out and bought and spent some money on you guys for Easter. So I definitely got some surprises for you guys today.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to spend some.
Be a $5 fine. I'm ready.
Yeah, I had to spend some money. You know, if you remember on Easter how you could get the they used to sell like the little plastic Easter eggs, and you could put like jelly beans in them and things like that. Yes, indeed. Well, I got each and every one of you guys one of those, but if you open it up, there's a drug test inside of each one of them. So I'm going to be passing them out to y'all. I'm telling y'all, I looked out for y'all because I knew I had to do something special for y'all this holiday, man, because y'all been real disrespectful on the show.
Well, at least you thinking of us, brother.
Absolutely.
Least you thinking of us. Even with the form of a drug test, it is all good, brother, because you know that this is what we do, and we don't always agree, and this is what makes the show.
You already know, man. Social media bars, man. Make sure y'all, number one, subscribe to our YouTube channel so y'all can stay in the loop to all the podcasts, T7M Radio. You can also catch us on SoundCloud, the T7M Radio. We also got the Facebook debate group popping 24/7, 365, man. Y'all got to join us, man. We be lit. T7M Radio on Facebook. And definitely follow us on Twitter at the T7M Radio, at 7 Mitchell, brother_Jeff, man. Grail Sobel. Just follow us, man. We definitely appreciate all the support over the years, and we are just locked in for a whole new season. And like I said, man, Smack Volume 2, the experience this weekend, Brother Jeff, was bananas. I mean, the lines are lit. We got so much to talk about, man, but I'm pretty impressed with the URL. As far as the report card, I got to pull out the report card, and we're going to reach out to the streets and get a grade when it comes to Smack Volume 2, but I'm going to give Smack the URL. I'm going to give them an A- on this weekend.
Okay. Dare I ask why not the A+?
Because for the most part, a lot of the things are out of their control, and we're going to get into that. But when there's more than one, when there's a handful of things that happen, somebody's got to be held responsible because it's their situation. Okay. So, you know, somebody's got to be held accountable for certain things, even though certain things were kind of out of their control. It was just too many of those things. So that's why they didn't get an A+. I'm not sure if any classics happened yesterday. You know, I don't fault the league for that because they're not the artists. It was some dope battles, but just the experience from the face-off to, you know, just the actual battles, man, it was lit.
Okay. Shamefully enough, I only caught a couple of the face-offs, and I guess we can talk about those as the show goes on. But, you know, overall, it looked nice to me.
T7M Radio, man. This is the Culture with 7 Mitchell, brother Jeff. We got Grail also with us, locked in, man. We was talking Smack Volume 2, man. We getting into our report card bag. I was telling brother Jeff I was giving the streets an A- as far as my grade goes for the weekend for URL. They had an issue with Real Nigga Time with the face-offs, brother Jeff. The Friday night, they started a little bit late. We should be a little bit used to that when it come to URL.
Yeah.
Then we had the issue.
Real Nigga Time.
Yeah, Real Nigga Time. And then the pay-per-view stream went down. It's just a collection of things. That's why I said it was kind of out of their control, but it was just too many things for me at a raised pay-per-view price, so. But I gave it an A-, man. Right. I thought the face-offs was dope. The battles was dope. We're going to get into some recaps for each battle, but I want to do it differently. I'm about to bring the fellas on, but I want to do it differently. We're going to take some calls. I want to kind of compare the face-offs to the actual battles. I want to reach out to the streets and see if y'all felt like if niggas had that same energy from Friday to Saturday.
Right.
You good, Grail?
Yeah.
Sound like you coming out of a dungeon or something. You all right?
Yeah, they took the shackles off and all that. I had to get loose, bro.
Yeah, man. Happy Easter. I was telling brother Jeff, man, I got everybody, those Happy plastic Easter eggs that you put the jelly beans in it.
Them?
I put a drug test in yours. I got you. You already know. You knew it was coming.
Make sure it's one of yours, too.
Oh, I don't need one. I don't do drugs. Get out of here. So give me your grade, man, with just the overall experience of Smack Volume 2, man. Give me a report card grade, Graham.
I'm with either an A-, so I'm with a B+.
Okay. All right. Now, brother Jeff, you said you didn't really get caught into too much, but from what you got to see and just the vibe from the streets, what would you say your early report card grade would be as of now?
Well, I know you said that the stream had went down once upon a time, but when I was watching a couple of the face-offs, it was pretty clear. It was pretty clear, nice HD. Mics was up, volumes was up, everything was clear. But, as I said before, that's when I was checking out the face-off, particularly Hollow and Arson. That was a trip.
Let's take some calls, man. We got Brooklyn in the building. Flash was popping.
What's good, bros? Happy Easter. It's time to be disrespectful.
You hear this guy?
Flash God, what up, boy?
He comes on here talking about time to be disrespectful. This is why I bought these Easter gifts.
Easter. I love the Easter gifts. Make sure you give me 2 drug tests because I'm gonna be talking some stuff today.
Yeah, but this is ridiculous. Now, mind you, this is also April Fool's, so I don't know how serious I'm gonna be able to take you guys today. Let's be clear.
Yeah, I might be trolling too.
Max, man. Also, we got Queens in the building. What's poppin', shooter?
3-minute rounds. They ain't booked me for a long time. Okay, shooter.
Talk your shit, shooter.
Oh, man, we can't forget the devil's advocate, man. Of course, out in Carolina, look like we got the big homie J.O. in the building. J.O. is popping.
Yeah, I'm definitely an advocate today.
I think filthy.
Oh, man.
I'm hearing some things.
All right, well, we're going to get right into it, man. We're not even going to hold the people up, man. T7M Radio, man. And again, this is the Culture. We talking Smack Volume 2, report card time. We giving out a grade on the overall experience. Give me your report card grade, J.O., overall experience of Smack Volume 2.
Well, I'm hearing y'all giving out A-, but the real grade is C-. If we being A-. What?
Yeah, it sounds like we're being disrespectful over there. What are we talking about, C-?
It's only maybe one battle that had replay value. The rest was forgettable. I may only watch 1 or 2 battles when the edited version comes out. I'm not. Wow.
Well, let's be specific. Let's not talk subliminal. Let's be specific, J.O. What one battle was worth watching?
Let me get off my J Black shit. Let me get specific.
Wow, you're so fucking disrespectful.
I love how the show was done.
The main event was a flop. O-Red and Cortez was forgettable. Oh, disrespectful. T-Top and Big K was terrible from both sides. I didn't even see YK and Mike P, but I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything.
Wow.
And Verb and Twerk was a great battle.
Okay.
So, if you look at the Verb, if Twerk, third round, and Verb, rounds, they saved the entire event.
Wow. I can't wait till we recap these battles, man. Let me reach out to Queens. Shudo, give me your grade, man, on the overall weekend for Smack Volume 2. What would you give it report card wise?
Overall, I'll give it a B.
Yeah.
A B? Yeah. Grail.
Yeah. That
Grail, you gonna pass that blunt, yo?
I would have. Yeah, yo. Yeah, my nigga. I'm being over here being selfish and stingy and shit, man. Word.
What was your grade, Queens?
I gave it a B because overall the pre-show, the battles, but they ain't live up to hype, and the show after everything was alright. I give them a B. They ain't getting no A though. Some of them battles was horrible.
Brooklyn.
Wow. Yeah, I gave a B minus. Like some of the battles was good. I like some of the battles. I like the I like the face off. I like the after show. I feel like the lead did their job, but some of the battlers did.
This is interesting, man. I'm hearing a lot of different grades. It seems like you guys are not impressed. So let me ask you this, Brooklyn. Was Smack Volume 2 better than Smack Volume 1 in your opinion?
No, Smack Volume 1 was better.
Wow. You agree with that, Grail?
I'll be 100 with you, bro. I don't think nothing last night was better than New Jersey Twerk against JC.
Grail, I'm not even going to hold you. Wow.
Verb and Twerk was better than JC and Twerk. Don't play like that.
Talk to him.
We going drug test him and put him on a T7M ban.
Yeah, but Twerk came on you. Twerk already came with 2 rounds. Like he chipped it.
Well, let's get right into it, man. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it like this. Let's get right into the recap, man, because it sounds like we getting excited. We got to talk about these battles. Let's get right into it. So let's start off, of course, with A-Verb versus Twerk. Queens. Was the energy the same from the time that you caught the face-off into the battle? Was you happy with the same energy?
Yeah, it was the same energy. And Verb pulled a veteran move. When you go against a third like that, you better not rap. Don't rap. Don't say nothing. Ain't nobody topping that shit. Just say a couple things and walk out the way.
So wait a minute. You thought Verb's third round was better than Twerk's third round?
No, I said Verb pulled a veteran move. I said Verb pulled a veteran move. When you go against a round like that, don't rap. You good. Verb couldn't do nothing with that round.
I agree.
I thought for a minute you was giving him the third round.
Oh, hell no. He got that ass smoked in that third round.
So who did you give the battle to, Queens?
I gave it to Verb 2 undebatable.
You predicted it to be a dog fight. Did you get your money's worth for for how you predicted it?
Sure did. Because that third round and Verb, people were sleeping on Verb's second round. That angle with him being a purse snatcher and they were sleeping on them balls, man.
Verb was on his shit, man. Shout out to A-Verb. Grail, from the face-off to the actual battle, man, give me your opinion on Verb and Twerk, man. Was you impressed? Was you not impressed? Like, just give me your feel of everything that happened from the face-off and even the battle.
Face-off was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. When we did predictions on the show, I said that Verb and Twerk was gonna be battle of the night, and I really felt like it was. Honestly, I got Verb 2-1 though. I think Verb took the first clearly. I think
the second round is debatable, and Twerk clearly smoked Verb in the third. Before he took the hoodie off, looking like Danny Myers.
What about you, Brooklyn? How did you feel about Twerk and Verb from the face-off to the actual battle, Smack Volume 2 that went down yesterday?
I thought the face-off was good. I like that Twerk was calm, cool, and collected. I like that Verb was talking his shit, and Twerk came with his shit. But I just wish he didn't choke. It would have been a better battle if he didn't choke. But I gave him Verb 2-1, round 1 and round 2. So round 2 is very debatable. Round 3, you all know what happened. Like I think after this battle, Twerk graduated. He's a contender.
You think what, Brooklyn? Say that again.
I feel like Twerk is a contender. Like he showed like him taking off the hoodie because that was kind of holding him back. I feel like he showed that like he's not insecure about himself. Like he don't care what y'all say about him. That was a big moment. The hoodie.
Wow.
This is moment. It's fact.
You know what? I'm not.
He was insecure. He was insecure with his hairline. Like you can't be insecure and be a battle rapper. Like.
So,
I'm sorry.
So you think
I
that
ain't
was?
gonna lie.
What, Queens?
I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. When he took off that hoodie, I said, "How the fuck did Danny Myers get a rematch with Verb?" But go ahead, my bad, y'all.
Yo, y'all over here wilding. Brother Jeff, is this a face-off matchup that you got to see?
I only saw Hollow and Arsenal and John and Rum Nitty. Those were the only two I saw.
Okay. You're going to enjoy this one as well. You got to check it out up on the URL channel. But as far as I go, in my opinion, man, I thought that Averb and Twerk definitely stood up to expectations, man. I was impressed with both. That third round from Twerk was ridiculous, man. The face-off was funny, man. Twerk was doing a lot of chewing gum on the microphone, and I said that Angela Yee would never allow that. Remember, she just got on Tekashi 6ix9ine on the Breakfast Club about chewing gum on the microphone. So
yeah, I forgot to add that Twerk 30 that gum at the face-off.
And
clearly,
Verb, he was talking that shit, man. He did Rome dirty at the face-off, man. Wow.
Facts. Rome got killed a lot in the face at the face-off. He got killed a lot.
No, every face-off. Did y'all see what he said to him after the battle when he was on the couch?
Yeah.
I didn't get to see that part. I keep hearing about it.
He was D-Rodding.
Yo, he told Rome, "I'll smack you on cam. Shut up." And Rome shut up for the whole interview.
Let's go back to Carolina, man. We got the devil's advocate. J.O., what was your thoughts on Twerk and Verb, man, from the face-off up into the actual battle, man? Was you impressed with the whole experience?
The face-off was straight. The battle was, I picked Verb to win. Initially, I had Twerk. I think I posted in the group Twerk with 2-1 body bag, but like always, I got to go back to the game tape again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually it might be a toss-up. And I like the way Verb was attacking Twerk, but I like the Twerk energy more. So I'm kind of torn on who I have as winner.
Verb still got it, man. I will say that. Verb still got it. We were talking about if he should retire. Verb, to me, still got it. If the cause is right, he'll still get it popping.
Wait, but we need to have a moment of silence. Did y'all catch Verb interview and he said what battle is already booked?
Nah, talk to us.
DNA?
Him and DNA, oh man.
Oh, it's booked?
That could be a fire battle.
That's going to be crazy.
Verb said DNA is booked for Twerk and Verb already.
Mm-hmm.
I think Verb, he got a couple battles lined up. I think he might have Suge lined up, too.
Suge got Glueezy. We're going to talk about that. It's going to be crazy.
He said it on the interview. He was like, DNA. Remember how DNA put up that post like, who should he battle? Well, he got both.
Wow.
That's dope.
We got Massachusetts in the building as well, man. It looked like this might be the homie Motion. Motion was popping, G.
Hey, shit, what's good, fellas?
Oh, man, salute, man. Happy holidays to you and all that.
Same to you.
What was your impression on Twerk and Verb yesterday, man, and even Friday night from the face-off?
The face-off was dumb funny. That gum shit was so annoying, but Twerk was funny as shit with that, yo. I ain't gonna lie. But the battle overall, I gave Verb first round. His first round was mean. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even like Verb. His second round, I felt like was dope, but he lost steam, and that's where Twerk picked up. And his third, he just bugged the fuck out, so.
That third was bananas from Twerk. That's what the streets been really talking about.
When that nigga pulled that hoodie off, I was screaming. That shit was so funny. I was not expecting that, but I think he only did that because he really felt Calico was gonna pull it off when they battled.
Right.
Calico kept saying, "I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull it off." So the nigga was like, "You know what? I feel like if I do it first, a nigga can't say nothing after that." That's why he did it.
No, that is why he did it. If you watch the interview on Hip Hop Is Real with Clips, Cal, Twerk, and Ryder, Cal said, "I'm glad you pulled that hoodie off because I didn't want to be the person to make you do it." And Twerk said, "I pulled it off so I can take this battle with you."
That's a real interesting point. I ain't never. Woo, that's gonna be crazy, man. Twerk and Cal.
Yeah, they got a video. They got an interview on Hip Hop Is Real with all of them: Clips, Twerk, Ryder, and Cal, and they all talk about it.
And Cal gave respect to Cal said that he's a contender now.
No, Cal gonna take him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into another battle. So Motion, what was your thoughts? Who did you have winning the battle? You had Verb winning?
No, I had Twerk 2-1.
Yeah, Twerk 2-1. Yep. All right, T7M Radio, man. This is the Culture with 7 Mitchell, man. We talking Smack Volume 2, giving that recap and review on the experience, man. Let's get into the next battle. Let's talk O-Red and Cortez. Good God.
Fire.
Brooklyn.
What is it to talk about?
Well, you know why we gotta talk Grail? Because I gotta put some respect on O-Red's name. This is why we gotta talk.
Yes.
This is why we gotta talk.
That's what I like. The Transformer have proven again why he's a great. He went off. He was the clear champion of the night. Clear.
Were you impressed with the face-off?
The face-off, Cortez did a lot of talking, and that's how I knew he was going to lose the battle.
That's what got me, because when I was watching the face-off, O-Red made one statement, and that's what got it for me. When he said, but he's Cortez. When he said that, I was like, whoa. He's right.
You know what made O-Red win the face-off? He said you lost you lost the same person 4 times.
Yeah, that was hot too, but I've been watching Cortez since the Lions Den, and certain artists I always felt respected him, but didn't really respect his growth. And when O-Red said that, I said, yo, that nigga, man, he about to have something for Core. I still thought Core was going to win this battle because Cortez been hot. I just started giving him his respect. And, wow, O-Red took off. Grail, what was your thoughts on that?
I think that when we did the predictions, I was being a little too nice, and I gave the Tim Duncan when it was really a Steph Curry after I watched last night, and it was just classic of what he said in the face-off, bro. Like, you're gonna get the rap, but once soon as Smack go, Red, it's on you, it's over, and it was over. 30, clear 30.
Wow. Queens, what was your thoughts on O-Red, Cortez, the face-off, the battle? Were you impressed?
O-Red with the dirty 30.
Wow.
I don't want to see O-Red take no battles unless they bring that Tay Roc rematch or Surf to him.
Damn. Massachusetts Motion, did you get to see anything when it came to those two that was impressive?
Cortez was just there for himself again. That was fire and got smoked. Cortez got his ass whooped. Granted, Cortez second round was dope, but already smoked the shit out that nigga, yo.
Wow. Oh, red, man. J.O., you feel the same way?
I feel like Cortez dropped the ball, but I didn't think O-Red was super crazy this battle, man. Like, I can't recall which round, but I think it was one round that was kind of debatable. But overall, I mean, another letdown battle. But I don't know, man. O-Red wasn't that crazy to me. Yeah, he rapped for like 8 minutes every round. There was a lot of filler from both. But Cortez definitely won.
Wait a minute. So Devil's Advocate, you're telling me that these guys is on here gassing this shit up, huh?
They gassing, bro. Not the big O-Red fan. But the gas fumes, it's gassing.
And I like that O-Red won the championship though.
Yeah, that was dope. I like that. I like the showmanship that he holds dope each round. That was dope.
Dope shit, man. Dope shit, man.
So why can't O-Red get served? Anybody on this panel tell me why?
It's a Jersey thing. It's a Jersey thing.
Can't do that.
You know, I want to talk about surf.
Do that. We done seen T-Rex battle K-Shon. No battle was off limits after you seen T-Rex and K-Shon.
That's a fact.
That's true. And I want to talk about Surf a little bit later on the show because it was announced that he's going to be on the next Nome. So I want to get y'all opinions on who his next opponent should be a little bit later on in the show.
Facts.
The next battle, I do want to talk John versus Rum Nitty, man. I predicted John to win this one, but I was concerned about the small room because Nitty was on a streak. John did it again, though, man. Brother Jeff, I know you said you saw this face-off. What was your thoughts watching the face-off?
Man, John was solid in the face-off. No excitement, no getting hyped, no nothing. He was just all business in that face-off. You know, Rum Nitty, he talked his stuff, you know, but you could tell that there was a little bit of anxiety going on. But, you know, all in all, it was definitely a nice face-off. But like I said in the prediction, I knew he was going to come with a special brand. And even though I haven't seen it, I know it was fire.
Yeah, no question, man. John, I told you, man, that he different. Rum Nitty is nice, but you know, he choked, and it just seemed like everything went downhill from there. You know, in the face-off, I felt the same way. John wasn't too extra, you know. Both of them was talking with some conviction. You know, they both knew how to hype the fight up. But I was impressed with John, man. John is on one, man. I'm not going to hold you. He is on one. It was definitely. Yeah. What was your thoughts on it?
I thought Rum was going to pull that shit off, but Rum Nitty clearly dropped the ball. This is probably like a clear win for John. I don't want to see Rum Nitty versus Surf now. Absolutely not.
I'm hearing John and Surf. Would you like that?
Don't want that
you don't want that either?
No. I'd rather see Surf and Twerk. I'm sorry.
J.O., what was your thoughts on John and Rum Nitty from the face-off to the actual battle?
The face-off, I thought both were highly confident. And so as we move on to the battle, on the live stream, I said, man, I think John got this 3-0. I watched it back again. I got Nitty taking the last 2 rounds.
Wow.
It's like complete 180.
Yeah, this drug test is for you.
John had some terrible schemes. Terrible schemes.
Wow,
I think
so disrespectful. Is this an April Fool's joke, man?
I'm dead serious. Nitty choked in the first round, and everybody, they just gave John bar for bar. It was a clear 2-1 for Nitty the last 2 rounds, and John did okay.
This is unbelievable, man. On a fucking Sunday, on an Easter Sunday, man. This is a holy day.
What's that? April Fool's show.
This is definitely April Fool's.
This focus on the last 2 rounds. That's all I had.
Wow. Damn. Brooklyn, talk to me. John Rum Nitty, the whole experience. What was your thoughts?
Could you send Jay on his drug test, because I don't even Rum Nitty don't know believe he won that battle. Like, you can see it in his face, like even in the face talk, like Rum Nitty, he was talking all confident, but he knew he in a face off, I knew Rum Nitty was in trouble. John loves to prove people wrong. I told people that stop sleeping on John, stop doing it.
Queens, talk to us. What was your thoughts on John and Rum Nitty, the face-off and the actual battle from Smack Volume 2?
Well, first off, John should be battle of the night in the face-off, because it came out that he beat up Hollow so bad he got jumped. He was about to get paid 10 racks to beat up Hollow again. And he sat there quiet like a librarian, went to that battle with Rum Nitty and smoked his boots 2-1. Get Rum Nitty up out of here. I don't know what it is with John. When John takes people that people don't want to see him face, he beats them. He did the same thing to Hitman. He got Reed the hell up out of here. Now he talking about you want 20 racks. We ain't trying to pay for your funeral. Got Rum Nitty out of here. Put some respect on John name.
Yo, J.O. is Queens talking that shit. Brooklyn talking that shit.
Talking filthy.
Wow. All right, T7M Radio. This is the Culture Next Battle from Smack Volume 2. We got to talk about, let's get into T-Top versus Big K. T-Top versus Big K.
Oh, God.
Let's get the homie Motion back in here.
That was real one-sided.
Yeah, it was crazy. Motion, what was your thoughts on T-Top versus Big K from the face-off to the battle?
The face-off was dumb, and I think the battle was stupid. Like, T-Top won the battle 3-0, but the shit really, that battle made no sense to me. It really didn't. I didn't like that shit. That shit did not excite me at all. Big K was looking crazy. The niggas sound crazy. Like, I don't understand how he just went from John and did that well against him to doing this shit against T-Top. That shit was whack. And I thought the battle was dumb.
Especially on a URL return. Grail.
Yeah, like,
watch it.
I'm back. Fuck no.
Watching the face-off, Grail, I'm watching Big K with these jokes, and I'm just like, no, don't do this tomorrow, because this is not going to be good, man. I can't believe you're going to do this. You're not even that funny.
Yeah, with the hair burglar shirt jokes, right?
The Beefaroni shit was funny. I'm not even going to hold you. I was on Twitter hashtagging Beefaroni, man. I'm not even going to hold you, but he was just doing too much of it, man. And I was just like, yo, if he don't really try to outbar T-Top, he going to lose.
Fast, man. I ain't even going to hold you. Anybody that attended that T-Top versus Big K, anybody that watched it from the comfort of their crib or wherever you watched it at, you lost. We lost as the culture 3-0. T-Top and K.
What about you, Queens? Talk to the streets, man, between them two, Big T-Top and Big K. What was your impressions?
Yo, the face-off, he said, you got 50K stuffed in the Masters, and you wore that shirt already. And then he said, you going to tell me you got another 30 in the attic. But that battle was the worst battle of my life. I've never seen a battle that bad ever.
Wow.
T-Top won 3-0, but he won by default. I don't even want to give T-Top around because his material was straight garbage water. And Big K gonna get up there and spit mixtape bars.
Wait a minute. Brooklyn, did you hear what Queens just said? He said this was the worst battle in his life. Do you agree with that?
I disagree with that. I think Jimz and Goodz is worse.
What?
Yeah, that shit was horrible.
Yeah, Jimz and Goodz was worse. But I'm about to get in my bag. Like, Big K need to go back to the fat Big K because this skinny Big K is trash.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Wait. So nobody peeped in the second round that Big K was rhyming off a beat?
Yeah, he definitely was spitting mixtape bars. Like it was mixtape bars. Like don't be surprised if he has a mixtape out. Like, cause he definitely was. Like that battle was boring as hell. That was a smoke break battle. Like it was a smoke break because Big T and T-Top wasn't even that like good. He was that was like a C+. T-Top.
Well, that was going to be my next question. Why was it born? Because of Big K or because of T-Top?
T-Top was both. T-Top knew he could beat him without even really trying because he knew that Big K's watered down now. Like, battling in KOTD, he took too long to come back. He's watered down. Like, he can't beat nobody. He can't beat nobody with that type of raps.
Well, fuck it. I'm going to ask the $1 million question then, since the niggas don't feel like they got their money's worth. Should Big K be appearing again on the URL?
Hell no. Hell no.
Yo, Big K, go take a break, man. Go sit down. Go roll some weed in a Newport or something. Do what you like, yo.
Because you're trash now. Like, or go back to Fat Big K.
Wow, wait a minute. Big K's trash now, wow. Brooklyn. Really?
Bro, look at his. I'm about to list all his battles. Like, John, he was bad. Pass, he was bad. The last time he was like good was a JC. He has been bad consistently. Already he was bad. Like, wait. You bugging. That Big K against Old Red was not bad. You went a little bit too far there. He clearly lost though.
That was not a clear loss.
What? Yeah. Old Red versus Big K. It wasn't a clear loss.
No, Old Red was, but that wasn't a clear. No.
No, it was a 30. It was a 30. 30.
But what we need to be talking about is the biggest battle between T-Top and Big K yesterday was T-Top versus his endurance. That motherfucker was moving 2 steps. He was 2-stepping sweating.
Yeah.
What he need to do, stop writing with NWX and ask Big T how to make them big nigga moves, because Big T be moving, baby.
And you know what about Big K? Big K is a better promoter than battler now.
Medium
K. He promotes the fight better.
He promotes the fight. Call him medium K.
Almost better than his battles.
Big K was out there drinking that Jimz water because that nigga had a Jimz performance yesterday. I was like, good God. And wait, I don't mean to get off topic. How the flying fuck does Jimz get beat up twice and get booked on URL?
We're going to talk about that. We definitely going to talk about Jimz being on the URL a little bit later on. Grail, Smack Volume 2 with the battle. Yeah. Who we got left? We got Arsenal and Hollow. What was your thoughts on this rematch? First of all, I thought the face-off was bananas. Yeah. I thought that was the best face-off. But what was your thoughts on Hollow and Arsenal, the face-off and the rematch?
Honestly, I feel like Arsenal and Hollow face-off was better than the actual battle. I feel like Arsenal and Hollow rematch is like Pacquiao and fucking Mayweather. Like, it looked good on paper, but then when it finally actually happened, it just didn't live up to the hype. I think Hollow and Arsenal follow along those lines, bro. Dead ass.
So you wasn't impressed?
No. We gonna pop you out the blue. You would think a Smurf did it. No, stay retired. Stay retired.
Brooklyn, what was your thoughts on the main event rematch, man?
The main event was ass, but Hollow did his thing. It's not because of Hollow. It's because of Arsenal. And at Arsenal, I don't like that you could touch Hollow all you want, but when Hollow touch you want to get in your feelings, kill yourself. Like Hollow did his thing though. It wasn't Hollow for 3-0, 30.
Queens, what's your recap on Hollow versus Arsenal?
This is the only battle I didn't see. I came back to watch it when Art said the Smurf line, and I said, yeah, I'm glad I missed this battle.
Wow.
This nigga did a Smurf line in battle rap. I was like, wait, I come to this battle and this is the only line that I hear? Oh, God.
Bro, Smurf lines in 2018. We gotta stop, bro. Facts.
Motion, what was your opinion on the battle?
From Hollow's point, I think it was a good comeback for when he versed Tay Roc. I was real disappointed in Arch, though. Arch was on some bullshit yesterday. I don't know what the fuck. Yo, listen. Arch really was on some shit. Like, you choking, you pushing niggas, you using little cartoons. Who the fuck talks about Smurfs anymore? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. This shit is killing me with this, bro. Like, what are you doing?
I think Arch was in his feelings because Hollow pulled up them files about them finances over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
Their face-off was crazy.
That nigga said, do I gotta go to another file?
Hollow is funny.
Yo, when he came with that fresh cut, that was the funniest shit. When he came with that fresh cut, I said,
nah,
Hollow ain't shit.
The only thing that I don't like about what Hollow did is he's exposing the financial side of battle rap, and we don't even need to hear that because now you just exposed the fact that Smack don't pay people, Arsenal don't pay people, so it's like, oh, you doing too much. I don't want to know that.
But did we really know that Smack didn't pay people? Well, I kind of knew that.
We got one more battle.
Stuff we don't need to know.
We got one more battle on this card to chop it up and lock in with Mike P versus Young Cannon. Was anybody impressed with this match or face off?
Thank you, Young Cannon. Thank you, Young Cannon.
Mike P 2-1. Oh,
yo, drug test. Yo, Seven Mitchell. Drug test him and fire him from T7M. Send him the champion.
Man. He got demoted to Black Compass Media. Nah. Mike P. I like what Mike P was saying, man.
Look, he's from Brooklyn. He drinks Brown's water with it. He drinks Brown's water with water.
I hear you.
Send him the champion because he's not going to come up here trying to water down this product we got over here with this bullshit. Thank you.
I knew Young Cannon was going to beat Mike P, but I was surprised to see a lot of people kind of impressed with Mike P's face-off energy.
Exactly. That's a win for Mike P at itself. Because YK was like he's going to smoke him. He didn't smoke him.
Mike P be getting up there sounding like Batman. Get him up out of here.
Bro, YK was supposed to smoke Mike P. Like Mike P. Like, he didn't smoke him. So that's a loss for YK.
No. Mike P get these sympathy-ass book battles and be getting his ass whooped. Name me one battle we could be proud from Mike P.
What you mean? Twerk.
Boo. He wasn't even at fire.
He did good against Daylight. He don't die. That's the whole point. How YK was talking. YK said, I'm going to smoke Mike P. He didn't get smoked.
He gets sympathy because he's white. He gets sympathy because he's white. His bars are not fire. If he was light skinned and he got up on them stage spitting them bars, he'll be trash.
Bro, he's nice. You know Mike, bro. He's nice. He can rap.
Get Batman the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Tell Dark Knight go back in his cave, eat some pancakes or something.
YK because YK's been balanced for so much. He's now getting respect. And that's why people was more sympathy for YK.
Well, we're going to let the streets decide and talk to us and let us know, man. Y'all drop y'all comments below and let us know what y'all thought about each one of these battles that went down, Smack Volume 2, as well as the face-off. What was the experience for Smack Volume 2 for y'all? And put y'all grades below in the comment section, man. T7M Radio, this is the Culture with 7 Mitchell. Now, another reason, Brother Jeff, why I gave Smack Volume 2 an A- was because of the goddamn announcements that they made over.
Facts.
Whoa, man, the announcements that they was making.
Facts.
Whew. We got Born Legacy Supreme 2. We got Survivor Series coming back. The DMV, the Encore's joint. We got Jimz versus Tech 9, man, going down. We got Mr. Wavy and Chef Trez going down. We got Av and Charlie Clips going down. We got Glue Weezy and Shotgun Suge going down, man. This is crazy. Smack URL also announced the new card, Brother Jeff. Initiation Volume 1 going down out there in LA. Where you at? July 7th. I don't know if this is a PG type of situation or what it is, but they got a new thing going down and it's coming out LA. It's called Initiation Volume 1, July 7th. The URL is lit this year, yo.
So it's going down on my birthday. That's amazing. Okay.
All right, man. Let's talk about some of these battles, man. Let's get early predictions, and we got to start off with the big time announcement because I almost fell out my chair. Jimz versus Tech 9 is going down on the URL. Brother Jeff, I'm going to start off with you, of course. Just what's your thoughts, man, on this potential crazy battle?
Tech 9 by default.
That's it? Nothing? No, that's it? No reason why?
It's by default. If Jimz gets up there and blogs and raps, then maybe it'll be a little different.
What about you, Grail?
Tech 9, clear win, 2-1, possible 30.
You hyped to see Jimz on URL?
I mean, I feel like the best stage for that shit to happen was on the URL for between Tech 9 and Jimz. So it's a good look for them both. Tech been chilling, and Jimz, he had a PG against Bad News, but that shit dropped on the wall report, so it's like it didn't happen. So it's cool.
Let's take some calls, man. Let's get back out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, we got Jimz and Tech 9 going down, man. What's your thoughts?
Tech 9 4-0.
Wow.
4-0.
And he's gonna win both these rounds. He's gonna be a body.
Stop being that dirty, man. Stop being that dirty. You being filthy right now, man. You not giving Jimz one round?
Jimz can't rap like that, bro.
Oh, here we go.
Over, bro.
Here we go.
It's over.
Then it's gonna be a fight.
Thanks, facts. And Jimz gonna lose that too.
Let's reach back out, Queens, New York. Oh, we got it. Wait a minute. I don't know what. It was another announcement I just skipped over, but we'll get into that in a second. Queens, talk to me, Queens.
Holmesy, right?
No, I wasn't talking about that.
Yo,
but
first off, how does Jimz get beat the fuck up, talk all this shit about URL? Now that's the only place that he's about to get an option to battle.
Really?
That's one.
Really? This is your Queens brethren, man. That's how disrespectful you gonna be.
Yo, he from the white side of Queens. He ain't never stepped foot on mine. Leave him over there. He's Greek.
Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. He's on the white side. What, you in Queensbridge Projects right now, man? What's wrong with you, Nas?
No. That's outrageous. Wait. I'm going to clarify my comment. I grew up in Far Rockaway, but now I live in Southside. He's not walking on my streets. He's not doing that.
All right.
Jimz will have to walk outside after 9:30. He on my block. He can't come outside when it's light. Nobody want to see him.
I'm so glad I got these drug tests lined up. So what's you?
And now, Tech 9 is going to 3-0 Jimz. Tech 9 sits there and analyzes battles and breaks them down now in his spare time. You think he hasn't analyzed and broke down every bit of Jimz material?
I'd much rather see Tech 9 and Geechee.
Tech 9 is going to come with that Midwest Miles Tech 9 and put his body bag in a body bag.
Well, then that's good. That's a perfect setup for the Geechee battle. I mean, I'm not mad to see Tech 9 get a battle before Geechee. I want to see him and Geechee, but, you know, I think y'all being real disrespectful towards Jimz, man. Jimz is an entertainer. This is not a small room battle. This is not a smack battle. Like, this is a stage. Both of these guys are performers. This will be better than I think a lot of you guys are talking earlier. Y'all being very, very, very disrespectful. Brooklyn, what's your opinion on Jimz and the homie?
Jimz can't rap.
Yeah, Tech 9.
Jimz can't rap, man. He's trash. He's a better blogger. Just blog.
So you're going with Tech 9 as well?
I need Tech 9 to retire Jimz. Retire him.
Retire him. Yo, I got something for y'all. Instead of his slogan being "Stop Being Dirty," it needs to be "Stop Being Dead," because that's what he do every time he battles. Dead or get beat up.
Cut it out, man. Really? Wait a minute, Queens. Wait a minute, Queens. You trying to say, Jim? You way disrespectful right now. This is Easter Sunday. You want some candy?
Could take a round better than him.
Do you want some candy?
I actually got some candy right here.
Give it to Jim.
Jelly
Jim's gonna
bean.
need it after he gets his ass full. Some Skittles or something.
This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, man. Well, another crazy battle that was announced that's going down on Nome. Brother Jeff, my guy, Tay Roc is going to be locked in with Goodz.
What's
your thoughts on that one?
Tay Roc and Goodz. Where's that going to be?
Nome, out in L.A.
Ooh.
Is Roc going to remain undefeated out there? Yes or no?
Probably. That's not to say that he's better. I'm just saying probably.
We got Roc over Goodz. Okay. What about you, Grail?
Roc 2-1. This is just the setup for Goodz vs. Surf at Summer Madness. Stay woke.
Now, Surf is going to be on this card as well. So if they got Goodz and Tay Roc, who you think Surf going to be locked in with on Nome?
I feel it should be either ORAD or New Jersey Twerk.
Brooklyn, Tay Roc, Goodz going down in Nome. What's your thoughts? And give me an early prediction.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's a random weird battle, but I think it's gonna be a good battle. I think it's gonna be a slept-on battle. I think it's gonna be fire. I got Goodz to win.
This nigga's a hater, man. I swear. He always try to butter it up, but at the end of the day, he come with some BS.
It's hard to be good. It's hard to be good.
Yeah, but it's not impossible. We're talking about Tay Roc, man. Cave shit, nigga.
I know Cave Gang. I know.
Gonna be a goodie. Queens, who you got in this battle? Goodz and Tay Roc.
I got something for y'all. This is going to be the first battle that Goodz swag doesn't work because Tay Roc look like he sell bogeys out of Av Trump. But
why?
This guy.
Tay Roc is gonna have a clear. He gonna have a clear 2-1 after the crowd get out of the excitement of Goodz being back. Goodz is gonna take round 1. Tay Roc gonna take 2 and 3 clear.
I'm excited. I'm a little excited. I'm not real crazy. I don't think this battle does that much for Tay Roc. It's a good resume battle. I've been saying I want him to have some big names, so I'm disappointed that it's not Hitman or Conceited, but I take the Goodz battle. I'm not mad at that. It's a start.
Facts.
It's a dope start. So what we're going to do, man, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up, man, but we're going to be back at it on Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to talk about some of the other battles that was announced going down. Born Legacy Supreme, we had Av and Charlie Clips. That's going to be going down, man. That's going to be a crazy battle. Also, Glueezy and Shotgun Suge was announced, along with Mr. Wavy and Chef Trez. That's going down on Survivor Series, DMV Encore, June 2nd, and Born Legacy Supreme locked in on May 12th. So URL is nonstop, man. They really taking over this thing, man. And I'm watching some of the other platforms just sit back and watch. Like, they can't make a move. It's an invasion, man. URL shit. Again, people, salute to y'all. Happy Easter, man. Big up to everybody that locked in, man. Showing support as always. T7M Radio. This is The Culture. Big up to my guys, Grail and Brother Jeff. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, T7M Radio, and our Facebook debate group. Make sure y'all join us, T7M Radio, man. We locked in all day, every day, talking our shit. When they come to battle rap, man, y'all let us know in the comments section what y'all thought about Smack Volume 2, the face-offs, and the battles. Which one was y'all battle of the night? Who's y'all champion of the night? And where was y'all disappointed? Put the report card grades below. Subscribe as well. Y'all stay safe, man. 7 Mitchell with The Culture. T7M Radio. And we out. Peace.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Danny Myers, and you are tuned in to T7M Radio, Battle Rap's premier radio network.